Hello, racing fans, and welcome to Race Day Preview. Today is Breakfast at Caymanas Park edition, and we feature the running of the Thornbirds Stakes on Saturday, April the 8th, 2023, and that race is confined for fillies, native bred, three-year-old fillies. They go 7 furlongs and 10 taking part. Please make note the post time for the 10 race card is 11:45 a.m. 11:45 a.m. is the post time. The first event kicked off, as we say, 11:45 a.m. is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 400 to 300, native bred 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 2, and imported 6-year-old and up, non-winners of 3, and we have 10 taking part. Number 2, Bold Sammy, between January the 7th to March the 19th, this horse actually run from Kingston to Negril. The amount of start this horse made, we see on January 3 times, February 4 times, March 4 times. And I bet my bottom dollar it will be around 6 times come April. So this horse is best left alone. Number 3, Ricky Ricardo, up in grade, has changed stable. Let's see what type of Ricky Ricardo will turn up. Remember, this horse possesses a lot of back class, and if the right Ricky Ricardo turn up, he will be there at the business end. Number 4, Master of All, has missed the bus. Number 5, the information horse, Sunshine Cat. This horse is said to be working well, has been looking up at exercise, has been eating out well. That's the information I've garnered, and expect a capital run from Sunshine Cat. Number 6, Garincha, disappointed on last, finishes lame. The jockey fell off. I do not know what had happened to Garincha, but he's back with Philip Parchment, so Donovan Russell knows best, so we have to treat Garincha with respect. Jacaris ran very prominent on last at the furlong pole, was fourth by 8 lengths, finished up third by 15 lengths on last. The Duke of Spring and Company here. Amit Robles, welcome back to Amit Robles in the saddle. Expect a good run from Jacaris. Number 8, He Can Dance, has been working exceptionally well on the exercise track. That means his level of fitness is up. We see on Saturday the 25th of the 3rd, this horse galloped 5.5 furlong in 1 minute 10 seconds flat, 5 furlong in 1 minute 2 and 4. He come back on the Monday, the 27th, canter 9 furlong, Tuesday canter 9 furlongs, and we see got a bullet work on Saturday the 1st of the 4th in the blinkers, gallop 6 furlong in 1 minute 21 seconds flat, very, very easy. This horse has changed stable, now taking order from Anthony Nunes. He Can Dance will be very difficult to beat, and I'm taking He Can Dance to get the better of the information horse, Sunshine Cat. Number 7, Jacare, is my 3rd choice, and my 4th choice is number 6, Garincha. The second event, they go 5 furlong round. The post time is 12:25. It's a maiden condition race for native bred, 3-year-old, 8 declare. Number 1, Digital Light, was 6 by 8.5 length on last, race prominent the entire trip of 6.5 furlong. Will enjoy the cutback in distance here, and this horse is a dangerous candidate. Coming from the number 1 post, the tongue ties on. Digital Light will be there at the business end. His preparation for this race has been good, so we expect a capital run from Digital Light. Number 2, the God of Love, ran a capital race on last year, was seen leaving the half mile 5th by 4 lengths on last, and based on that run here, expect a good run here from the Love of God. Number 4, Newlands Link by Admiral Alex by Simstress. And this horse is well bred, has been working well on the exercise track. We see on Saturday the 25th of the 3rd, this horse gallop out the straight in 47 and 4, the 5 furlong in 1 minute 2 seconds flat, very easily here. And this Newlands Link, owned by a good friend of mine, Ian Lodge, is expected to run well. Number 5, Kaya on the Go. I've noticed the Midnight Orc horses, they failed to win on debut. And I'm not siding with this midnight offspring here, Kaya on the Go, but I think he will run a capital race. On the bottom side, by Wild West. This horse is bred for speed. So let's see how this horse will perform on his debut. Number 7, Sugar. The tongue tie is off. The figure 8 is on. Expect this horse to go in front and try to make all while She's a Mirage, disappointed on her last outing. Show that run through the window. She's a Mirage have a glorious chance of pulling this off. But for me, I'm taking number 1, Digital Life, to create a mild upset to get the better of number 7, Sugar. Number 8, She's a Mirage. And number 4, the first timer, Newlands Link. The third event, they go 7 furlong. The post time is 1 p.m. It's for restricted allowance 5 for native bred, 5-year-old and up, non-winners of 2, and imported 5-year up maiden, and 6 declare. 2-horse race, Quaker and Hope and Perseverance. And I'm taking Quaker to make no mistake, to get the better of Hope and Perseverance. Won't waste time on this race. The fourth event is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 250 to 200, native bred 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 3, and imported 6-year-old and up, non-winner of 2, and 8 declare. Number 1, Stall Walking Girl, out of the camp of Edward Stanberry. Looking up his form. The last 3 is 112. This horse was second, beaten by My Mom Just on January 21st, has been put down, retrained, reprogrammed. Stall Walking Girl is coming to run. Number 2, Smart Judgeson, will find 7 furlong out of his jurisdiction, along with number 3, Undecided. Number 4, the Information horse, Graydon. Keep Graydon on the right side. Information is out that this horse is coming to run, even though plagued with unsoundness. Number 6, Dr. Gray, ran a good race on last, second, beaten 5 lengths behind. No other than Green Gold Rush, so that's good form. And number 8, War of the Roses. This horse, information is out that this horse is coming to run. Expect a capital run from War of the Roses. But for me, I'm taking number 6. I'm taking number 6, Dr. Gray. Dr. Gray, number 6, to get the better of number 4, Graydon. Number 8, War of Roses. And number 1, Stall Walking Girl. Moving right along to the 5th event. They go 5 furlong straight. It's for 3-year-old and up, claiming 750 to 600, 6 taking part. Number 1, Hagasumi, was a very close loser and last, was beaten ahead behind Dembe Life. Change of stable now, taking order from Jason Acosta. This 4-year-old by Sensational Slam out of gaining traction by Sydney Candy is well bred in the purple, bred for speed, and expect this horse to run a grand race. Number 2, Lightning McQueen, is running some poor race right now. If the right Lightning McQueen turn up, this horse will leave this field for dead. Number 3, Stranger Danger, 57 kilo, giving too much to the one last. If this horse is ridden more closer to the pace, they will have to answer to Stranger Danger in deep stretch. Number 5, Old King Cole, the Merry Old Soul, was our 10-star banker on last, run away with that victory in 1 minute 10 4/5 of a second. This horse has been looking up at exercise shock, and whosoever beat Cole, Old King Cole, will certainly win this event. And I'm taking Old King Cole to make it 2 in a row, to get the better of number 1, August Me, and number 3, Stranger Danger. The 6th event is for maiden condition race. It's a maiden condition race for native bred, 3-year-old, 5 furlong straight. There you go. Number 1, Mr. Wonderful, is by Burn Identity out of Angel Dream by City Place. By City Place is bred to get this trip. It's very bred to be speedy. We have to keep this one on the right side, coming out of the shoot barn of no other than Patrick Lynch. Number 4, Smooth Aviator, 5th by 6 length on last. Yeah, running to decent form. Has been looking up at exercise and has been working very well. Expect a good run from Smooth Aviator. Number 6, Captain Phillips, was 7th by 7 length behind Delilah. Think this horse might need more time. While number 8, Super Alex, by Admiral Alex, by Jamaican Pharaoh, by Miracle Man. This horse on the 5th of the 2nd Gallop out the shoot, 6 furlong and 117.3. A decent work. Expect a good run from Super Alex, and this horse could make a winning debut. Number 9, Clowning Around by Pattern Proud, by Royal Beauty, by Royal Minister. This horse was making late headway in the 5 furlong straight on last. And this horse here has been working very well coming into this event here. This horse will be a dangerous candidate, Clowning Around. Number 10, Electrode. Electrode is by Sunshine and Shadow by Electrifying by Traditional. And this horse is bred. This horse is bred for speed. He's a half to no other than Patriot. And this horse has been burning on the exercise track, has been working very well. And we heard that this horse has been catching pigeon on the exercise track. Let's see how true that is. So Electroid is a very dangerous customer and will be very difficult to beat based on the information I've garnered. And I'm taking number 10, Electroid, to get the better of number 8, Super Alex, number 2, Mr. Wonderful, and number 9, Clowning Around. The 7th event, they go 5 furlong straight. Is restricted stake, imported 3-year-old and up, none enough 3 for native bred 3-year-old and up, none enough of 4, and 6 declare. Divine Force, based on now this horse won and last, will be very difficult to beat. And I'm taking Divine Force to make it 2 in a row to get the better of no other than number 5, Awesome Anthony. We won't waste much time on this race. The 8th event, they go 9 furlong 25 yard, is a restricted allowance 4 for native bred 4-year and up, none enough 3, and imported 4-year and up, none enough 2, and 9 declare. Number 2, Fly Messenger Fly, a mere 50 kilo, won and last in a smart time of 128.2. Fly Messenger Fly with a mere 50 kilo coming 9.25 yard could be a dangerous customer at a good price. Number 3, Stomp the Rhythm, run well when fresh, has been tuned to the minute by the trainer. We see on Saturday, the first of the 4th, this horse galloped 7 furlong and 133.4. That's how it didn't work. Has been working well on the exercise track. We see getting some steady canter, some steady trot, open up his windpipe. I think Stomp the Rhythm will be very difficult to beat under Anthony Thomas. Number 4, Sunset Silhouette, somewhat of a disappointment, but could run a decent race come Saturday afternoon while number 5, Whiskey is fit. Let's see if Whiskey can get this trip here of 9 furlong 25 yard. Chances are Whiskey can get the trip and could make all. Is a dangerous customer coming out of Richard Azan camp. We cannot underestimate Richard Azan when he places his horses in these type of race. Number 6, 4-5 should be treated with a lot of respect, and we expect a good run from 4-5, while number 8, Line of Attack, this horse can produce a winning run at any given time, so we have to keep this horse on the right side, while number 9, Real Boss, is getting fitter and fitter with races. Champa is on this horse as if pinned down here, as it's glued, so we have to treat Regal Boss with a lot of respect. But I'm taking number 3, Stomp the Rhythm, to get the better of number 2, Fly Messenger Fly, number 9, Regal Boss, and number 4, Sunset Silhouette. The 9th event is the Thornbirds Stakes, graded stake for native bred 3-year-old filly, 10 declare. They go 7 furlongs. And number 1, Mamma Mia, is a classy filly. This horse was a runaway winner on the 22nd of February, over 6.5 furlong, very easily in 120 and 4/5 of a second. This horse possesses a lot of class. Won't find 7 furlong out of his jurisdiction. This horse was second in the rich 2-year-old race on the 27th of December coming a mile. This horse will get this trip quite easily, and this horse will be very difficult to beat. Number 2, Bootylicious. Information is out that this horse is keeping good company on the exercise track, horse like Mahogany, and this horse is going eyeball to eyeball with Mahogany based on the information I've heard. So Bootylicious seems to be coming to run. Number 3, Talita. This horse could be the danger of all. Look at Talita. We see this horse races prominent the 26th of November Omar Walker was in the saga, 54 kilo, 4th by 2 length, coming 7 furlong here. Talita training better now for this race, 6 by 5 length, making it on the 27th of December in that rich 2-year race, making his seasonal debut. Keep Talita on the right side. Number 4, Legit Boss, was 3rd by 2 length behind GT Boy. That was a disappointed run at 1-5. Expect a better run now from Legit Boss. I think that race will do him a lot of good. While number 5, Acknowledge Me, Best Left Alone. Number 6, All for Love, will be come running on. We have to treat this horse with respect. This horse was 3rd, 2 1/4 length, 3/4 length behind Duracell. Coming 6 furlong, will enjoy this 7 furlong. And if there's a spoiler, look no further than All for Love. Bossy under Trevor Simpson is Best Left Alone, along with number 8, Speedy Air. The Royal Ash has been tuned to the minute by Anthony Nunes. And this horse, John on the outside under the patient, awesome Anthony. And this horse will get a good ride, no doubt. And if they go too fast, too early, look no further than Royal Ash. Number 10, Savvy Girl. Information is out that this horse is looking up at exercise, and this horse could be the Flying the Right Man. This horse won a mile in 1:43 and 2/5 of a second. This horse came 7 furlong in 1:28.2. So based on that, this Savvy Girl here should be treated with a lot of respect and could be a fly in the ointment. It's a wide open event, but I'm taking the class horse in the lineup. Number 1, Mamma Mia, to get the better of number 2, Bootylicious, number 4, Legit Boss, and number 3, Talita. Number 6, All for Love, will come running on and could be danger to all. The 10th and final event is the St. Cecilia Cup, an open allowance race for 3-year-old and up. And they go 6 1/2 furlong and 13 taking part. We see the welcome return of the horse of the year, the Flying Filler Atomica, 55.5 kilo, coming from a number 1 draw, has been tuned to the minute, have been refreshing by his trainer, Gary Sabrati. Expect a good run from the Filler Atomica. Number 2, Nuclear Noon, has been working very well, has been running some good race, and look as if Nuclear Noon has left his problem behind and is so fit as and can make him. Nuclear Noon expected to run a capital race. Number 3, Yellowstone, will have it all to do, coming 6 1/2 furlong against these, while number 4, Miniature Man, is Best Left Alone, will be outclassed and outsprinted by these along with Unruly Boss. She's My Destiny, 54 kilo now from 57 kilo, and this horse is very fast, is improving leaps and bounds. And if there's an upset, a mild upset, look no further than the improving She's My Destiny. Number 7, I Am Fred. If they go too fast, too early, will become running on, has been working very well. And this horse is a good horse. People, this horse is a good horse. And if the speed collapse, look no further than I Am Fred in this wide open event. Number 8, King Arthur, has been working very well. It's the first for a long while I've seen King Arthur working so brilliantly in the morning. Expect a good run from King Arthur. The morning line, 99-1. I'm positive that when it comes to race day, King Arthur won't be getting 99-1. Number 9, the Flying Horse, Emperor of the Cat. That's the Flying Cat. Emperor of the Cat is very fit, is improving leaps and bounds, and will run an honest race with 54 kilo. Number 10, Runaway Algo, 53 kilo. Anthony Thomas is in the iron. This horse has improved leap and bound, and Runaway Algo will be very difficult to beat, and is my idea of the winner. Number 11, Sweet Majesty, will be outclassed. Number 12, Laban, will have it all to do, while number 13, John on the outside, Perfect Brew. We see on the 27th of December, this horse was a runaway winner over this trip, 6 1/2 furlong in 1 minute 19 flat. This horse is improving. John on the outside won't be hindered this time around. I think the reason why she ran so bad, he was in receipt of a very poor ride by Uville Pinnock on last, and actually met in a lot of trouble. With a clear trip tomorrow afternoon, Perfect Brew could be a dangerous candidate and could be the Flying the Ointment. I'm taking number 10, Runaway Algo, to get the better of number 1, Atomica, number 13, Perfect Brew, and number 6, She's My Destiny. So there we have it, racing fans, on Race Day Preview on Yardbeat TV. the Breakfast at Caymanas Park edition. Thank you for joining us on Yardbeat TV, and please make note, come Saturday afternoon, Yardbeat Breakfast at Caymanas. On Sunday morning, Breakfast at Caymanas Park will be up, so please stay tuned. Thank you for joining us on this Breakfast at Caymanas Park on Yardbeat TV. Now, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if there is, if you know anyone who is interested, please tell them to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm seeing a lot of you who are watching the video and you are not liking the video. Please like the video and please share it with your friend. Thank you for joining me on Yardbeat TV. This is Breakfast at Caymanas Park. Best of luck now and happy punting.